I'm gonna tell y'all my problem. People call me harsh for it, but I don't care. This is how I get by in life. I don't expect nothing from nobody, and I don't believe in the gray area life. I keep everything black and white with what I can. I keep everybody at arm's length, and I'm 6'6", and I got a pretty long wingspan. So you take that how you want to take it, right? So prime example would be like if you my homie, I'm gonna treat you like you my homie. We ain't gonna go beyond homies. We ain't gonna go under homies because you my homie. So I expect you to act, move, talk, and think like a homie. The second you show me you flaw in that field, you're done, you're cut. Because if I can't trust you being a homie, how can I trust you being a friend of somebody that's like a brother to me? Ain't no chances with it. You failed at being a homie. Why would I give you a chance to be something greater or higher than that just so you to fail at that works, right? Some losses you just have to prevent yourself from taking. Sometimes you can't, cut a loss. Like sometimes you have to take that loss, but the losses you can't afford yourself, the losses you can't prevent yourself from taking, prevent those losses, right? Now, life has many different forces. You can't control everything in life. So don't think I'm out here saying this like I can control everything. No, I only worry about and think about what I can't control. I'm stress free for a reason. So when it comes to the gray area of life situation, right? If me and you cool and we locked in, then we cool and we locked in. Let's say we in a relationship and you cheat on me. I don't care about the circumstances behind the fact that you cheated on me. You cheated on me. Black and white, you're done. You chose somebody else before me. You made a choice, so now you got to eat that choice. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat that pie you made. So I don't care if you was drunk. I don't care if I made you mad. I don't care if you felt like I wasn't listening to you. I wasn't paying attention to you. I didn't notice certain things. I'm not a mythical mind reader. See, that's when you start putting stuff in there that don't belong, like the Bible says, exact no more than what is written. So when you start putting things in there that ain't written, that's not understood, and it doesn't belong, and then you start believing in this and thinking that's that gray area creeping in. You offsetting that balance, right? Black and white is a balance, it really doesn't mix for a reason. So when you offsetting that balance, now it's just like, oh man, like now you allow all these outside entities and forces to come into it, and for them to get involved, and now it's over with. Now you done ruined something that was perfectly fine. And so we're not gonna do that. I don't believe in all that, right? I don't believe in the gray area of life and all that second chances and third chances and fourth chances. Why would I give you second, third, fourth, and fifth chance to refine the image that you've made? If you my homie and we locked in and you paint that picture that you a snake or you just a guardian gnome, you can't be, the homie, you can't be locked in, you can't be my friend because you already showed me your true colors. You was the snake, you was a weasel. So why would I give you a brand new set of paint brushes and paint to refine the image again? That's gonna cost me. That's a loss I can't afford to make. I can control the lane I put you in life. I can control that separation between me and you. So I'm not gonna let that joint intertwine, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna break that off, and I'm not gonna let that gray area creep in. You know what I'm saying? Like the doubt starting to creep. So now I gotta separate it. I gotta refine that black. I gotta refine that white, and I gotta put you in that lane and keep you there, because you're not gonna mess up my life. You're not gonna come through and offset my balance. That's not how that works, partner. But as always, man, just be you. The rest will come.